Hello mga kananay! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I uploaded a video because I've been very busy this past few weeks, but here I am again. And I just want to say thank you to our 7,000 subscribers! Yay! 7,000 na tayo mga kananay, and thank you so much for watching and for supporting this channel. To celebrate this milestone, I'm doing this vlog to answer these 7 most frequently asked questions about online ESL teaching. So if you are curious about the what, who, where, when, why, how, and how much of ESL teaching, please stay tuned. Number 1, what is ESL? ESL stands for English as a Second Language. So basically, ESL teaching is teaching English to those whose first language isn't English. What ESL teachers teach depend on the student's preference and the company's materials. For instance, ESL students may want to learn grammar, pronunciation, speaking, business English, current events, etc. But don't worry, most ESL companies have their learning materials. So it's not like being a school teacher wherein you need to do your own lesson plans. The company will provide the teaching materials and all you have to do is execute them. Number 2, who can be an online ESL teacher? I remember these frequently asked questions that I have received since I started making content on ESL teaching. Many applicants or aspiring ESL teachers are asking me these questions. Do I need to be the best in English to become an ESL teacher? Do I really need to be good at grammar? I'm not good at English. Can I still apply as an ESL teacher? I don't think I have the right answers to those questions, but I think instead of answering, I should ask you this question instead, or you should ask yourself instead. Do you really want to be an online ESL teacher? If your answer is yes, then I guess the rest will follow. Of course, you can't give what you don't have, but if you think you can at least express yourself in English well, and you know the basic grammar rules, then you could be an ESL teacher. But you have to be prepared. Remember, you can't enter a battle without your weapon. So even if you're already hired as an ESL teacher, you should never stop learning and never get tired of improving yourself because your students will expect more from you. And speaking of students, who are ESL learners? As I mentioned earlier, ESL teaching is helping students who are non-native speakers of the English language. The kind of students really depend on the nationality that your chosen ESL company is catering, but most common ESL students are Japanese, Chinese, Koreans, Taiwanese, Vietnamese, and Russians, etc. They may also be from kids to adults, 3 years old up to 65 years old or more. They may also be students, doctors, office workers, teachers, housewives, engineers, athletes, CEOs, etc. In short, they come from any walks of life. Number 3, where to apply. There are numerous ESL companies out there, so I leave this for you to do your own research because only you can decide on what is the best ESL for you. It depends on your preference if you want a video class, an audio class, or a chat-based class. But to make it easier for you, you may watch my previous vlog about the top 5 ESL companies that I personally recommend. There are also many ESL companies that accept even students or those who don't have teaching experience. So you don't need to be a licensed teacher or an experienced tutor before applying as an ESL teacher. You just have to find the right ESL company that suits you best. Number 4, when can I teach? The schedule depends on the company too. There are some ESL companies that require a fixed schedule and a fixed number of hours per day. But most companies provide a flexible schedule. That means you can teach any time of the day, even on holidays. Meaning you can set your own time and there is no minimum hours per day. Your earnings will also depend on how hardworking you are. As for me, I usually teach just 5 to 6 hours per day, sometimes just 1 hour, and on weekends I usually have my day off. Number 5, how to apply. Again, this depends on your chosen ESL company. But the usual application process begins with signing up, of course, then the English proficiency test. Next would be the technical check or the system check, wherein your audio, video, and internet connection will be checked. After that, you'll have your demo teaching using the platform of that ESL company. Then if you passed, you'll just complete your information and documents needed, then you can start teaching. Number 6, how much can we earn in ESL teaching? Your salary, mga kananay, would actually depend on 2 things. First is the rate of your ESL company, and the second is your target income. So the rate in ESL teaching ranges from 90 to 250 pesos per hour. So one tip that I can give you is look for a company that compensates well. Have a thorough research about each company before you apply and ask those who are already working there for tips and advice. Now, based on that rate, you can decide on how much you would like to earn per cutoff. So if you want to earn like 30,000 a month and the hourly rate is 120 pesos for example, then you must work for 250 hours a month or 8 to 9 hours per day. Here's one thing to remember, mga kananay. The salary in ESL teaching is very tempting because the more you work, the more you earn. But it's also very important to take good care of your health because teaching for just 8 hours could be very tiring and stressful. What more if you teach 12 hours or more? And number 7, for our 7,000 subscribers, why online ESL teaching? This job is not easy. That's what you have to know before you become one. Other people may think that it's very easy because you're just staying home, you will just teach using your computer, this and that, but try to become one and see for yourself if it's really that easy. However, if you will look at your situation right now and you think online ESL teaching is the kind of job that you think you need, then go for it. Imagine this. Imagine yourself earning at the comfort of your house, working even just 10 minutes after waking up, and maybe going to bed 5 minutes after your work. Not having to say goodbye every morning to your family or kids if you have, not being stressed because of traffic, not having a boss, No deadlines, no meetings, no lesson plans, no checking of grades. You can even set your own vacation. You can have your day off anytime. All this and more. Being an online ESL teacher may not be as easy as it may seem, but I am enjoying, and I'm sure you will too. So, why should you become an ESL teacher? Because why not? Let me hear your thoughts, mga kananay. I'll be waiting for your comments. See you in my next vlog. Happy teaching!